It may be a friendly, but make no mistake, there's always plenty to play for. Two teams looking to fine-tune their games are about to go head-to-head and maybe light a spark of competitive fire. Stay tuned for every thrilling moment, live on EA TV. Greetings from Barcelona, one of football's spiritual homes. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And I'm sure, like us, you're eager for the new season to kick off. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, I thought they were outstanding champions last season, but can they do it again? They certainly need to get off to a good start here in what will be a tough opening game.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield, and the main striker in the side is Marcus Rashford. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham plays alongside Federico Valverde.
Can he finish it here?
And that's been ruled as offside. And there it is! 1-0 already! Then as we get started again. Mendy. Now Bellingham. Rashford. Oh, it must be here. They shall not pass. The yellow is now shown.
Great ball. Ensured the game flowed first.
Decide against putting it into the box. Looking to cut in now. Oh, should score! And the keeper more than equal to it. No danger averted, but it will be another corner. Pedri. Oh, great block. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up again. Dani Olmo. Rashford. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. It's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Rudiger. On to Mendy. Rodrigo. On to Rudiger. Ferland Mendy. And back with Courtois. Valverde. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Frenkie de Jong. That's a good ball. A really good interception to take the ball. Good pass, good chance. Oh, he's seen a chance. Trying to catch him off guard, but the keeper more than ready. Federico Valverde. On to Bellingham. Ferland Mendy. Valverde. This could get interesting. On to Pedri. Marcus Rashford. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Big chance. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. Well, it's been all Barcelona so far, and you sense they could inflict further punishment before the end. Olmo. Goes on past the defender. Back off the post. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Ole. Mbappe. Barcelona have possession again. Yamal. Nicely played through. Moving through on goal. And another. 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? So the restart of a game that's rapidly running away from them. Rodrigo. On to Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. And that has been adjudged to be offside. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Now, if he gets there, it's a chance. Flag up here, offside. Decent-looking attack, this. And a goal, but slightly all too little to affect the result. But there is still fight left in them.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is.
Beaten easily here, and the effort is wide.
Yeah, not far away, but the keeper would have saved it, I think.
Rodrigo. Rudiger. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Promising move, stalls.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Rashford. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Real Madrid have a lot to do in this second half. Much of it needs to be better than they've shown so far. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Nice ball to switch the play. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. That's really well cut out. Rashford. And he crosses the line for a Barca corner. It's put into the middle. Bellingham. Switched on and ready to intercept there. superb technique to get past his man. Valverde. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Space to attack here for Barca. Oh, a great chance. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Another goal, another kickoff. The score now 5-1. Eder Militao. The ref allowing the game to flow. That's how to play it through. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Alexander-Arnold. Great instinct there to cut it out. Oh, chance! Well, they can't go any further here. Offside. Rodrigo. Goes on past the defender. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do. 7 goals in the game now then, 5-2 as it kicks off again. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Terrific chance. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. Pedri. Got in the way of it. The chance now for a quick transition. Now, this has to be. Oh, it's in. And just like that, they're right back into this with all the momentum behind them now. And off we go with another kick-off at 5-3 now. That's not a bad-looking ball. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Kylian Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Barca recovering possession well. Beautifully weighted ball. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Counter-attack coming, away they go. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Rashford. On he goes, terrific. But they won't be going any further. Nicely won. Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Oh, what a chance! And a goal to take them even further clear. Signing off in style. Back underway after a goal that has almost certainly put this one to bed. Rashford. good ball. He's in here. And the attack is over. Kylian Mbappe. Rudiger. Chance to score. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Pedri. Oh, it must be here. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Nice ball to switch the play. Federico Valverde. That's not going to cut it. Rafinha. No whistle, the ref keeps things moving. And this could be. Absolutely stunning defending. And that is the whistle for full time. And it's victory for Barcelona.
What a...
A riveting friendly coming up, one that will offer plenty of insight into the tactical thinking of the two coaches. As a spectacle, it should be highly enlightening. It's Barcelona. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Barcelona taking on Real Madrid.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Promising move from Barcelona. A disappointing end to the move. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham. Oh, big moment! In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, take a look at this. The manager won't be happy with how his team defended there. You've got to get big. Show some fight when you're trying to win the ball back. It's just not good enough.
Alexander-Arnold. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. Vinicius Junior. Lamine Yamal. This is Robert Lewandowski. Well read to ease the pressure. Well, great attacking play. Must be. In it goes! And I'll tell you what, the goalkeeper is wishing quite simply he hadn't done that.
Well, here's the replay. I'm not sure the keeper's going to want to see that again. Caught in possession. He's just too slow on the ball. He'll be gutted with conceding that.
Eder Militao. And Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Mendy has it. Rodrigo. Valverde. Attacking possibilities for Real. And he might be through here. Oh, magnificent reaction. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Who can he pick out? It's a neat move. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Could cross it in here. And possession changing hands. Bellingham. Feeding it through. Well, it nearly worked out. And a fine interception. Advantage Barcelona. Trying his luck. Options in the middle. Given away by Barcelona. Federico Valverde. Well, he's certainly not alone. Released it nicely. Nicely timed tackle. It's been threaded by Lewandowski. Will it go in? Jude Bellingham. Here's Valverde. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness. Lamine Yamal. Oh, yes, what a pass. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
Yeah, it looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Dani Olmo. And a tidy challenge. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Well, approaching half-time, and Barcelona find themselves in an agreeable position as the first 45 draws to a close. Sue, they've been impressive.
Yeah, they've been able to dictate the pace for the most part.
In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Well, the action continues, and Barcelona hold all the aces here. Jude Bellingham. Could be! He read the situation defensively and did his job. Can he find the right pass? Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. From a long way it, but did just enough to tip it over. Substitution for Real Madrid. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, whatever way you slice it, the sheer talent of Lamine Yamal comes shining through.
Yeah, and I'm sure the keeper's sick of the sight of him, been peppering the goal from all sorts of...
So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Rodrigo. Mendy has it. Alexander-Arnold. Beautifully weighted ball. Vinicius Junior. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Lamine Yamal. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Well, that's asking for a caution. And reaches for the yellow card.
Yeah, it wasn't a good challenge, was it?
Now a decent position. And possibilities here. And still pressing. Marvellous anticipation. Mendy. Is with Vinicius Junior. And the ball back with Barcelona here. And the keeper had the measure of that one. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Well, that is asking to be booked. Long way out this. Well, no surprise to see him go for goal, but a routine save in the end. Feeding it through. Alexander-Arnold. Dani Olmo. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Well, we're into the final half hour. And Barcelona have possession again. Flowing here. But timely defending when it mattered. Jude Bellingham. Now, who can he play it to? Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Pedri. And Rashford. Given away by Barcelona. Valverde. Intelligent ball. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Possibilities for them to counter. Real chance. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Threading it. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Here we can see it again, and he just hits this so sweetly. You knew as soon as he connected with it that this was going in.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Into the last 15 minutes of action. Eder Militao. Real using width to good effect. Real chance. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Balde. Now with Rashford. Dani Olmo. Oh, so near, but just unable to keep the shot down. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Barcelona have given us away. Excellent vision. Well, unable to bend his run offside. And space for Yamal. That is a magnificent run. Well, that attack collapsed completely. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Oh, could be. Really close, sweeping attacking play.
He certainly broke with pace and with quality. The movement off the ball was difficult to mark. The only thing missing was the finish.
Can they set up a chance? Oh, a chance! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. To my mind, this game is now as good as over. Trent Alexander-Arnold putting it out of play for a throw-in. Jude Bellingham. And Valverde. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Well, it could be on for him here. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And does well to keep it in play. Can they do it? And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, as you can see, it's really good vision here. Gets his head on, picks out the run, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection.
And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, I think the coaching's...
It's all on the line today. A win here and the title could be theirs. Matches don't come around with any... Thanks for joining us in beautiful Catalonia today. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we might just see the title won here today. It's Barcelona and they take on Real Madrid.
They're going to be slightly anxious, of course, but if they just play their normal game, I can't see them slipping up here. I think they'll be champions at the end of this one.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield, and leading the line is Robert Lewandowski. Kunde. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with...
Oh, can he finish this?
And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been! Real Madrid with the restart. How do they react to this setback? Jude Bellingham. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Big Tets. Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one. Off we go. 2-0 the score now. Jude Bellingham. Into Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Onto Rodrigo. Kylian Mbappe. Yamal. Scruffy play, ball lost. Got behind it and kept it out. Here it comes. Now, here's an invitation. Oh, it's on for them. Off the upright.
Well, the woodwork has just denied them a 3-goal lead here, but you just can't see them throwing this one away, can you?
There's no moping about the missed chance as they set about making another. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Well, we can catch up with the details on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves.
It's going to take us a while to see how bad this injury is because he got trodden on in that last challenge. So his foot is definitely a bit sore.
Cheers, Jeff. Oh, could be here. Oh, heroic tackle.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Goes on past the defender. And after that, there'll be no surprise if a red card's shown. That is the end of his game. The referee shows red.
Well, the outcome was... Never in doubt. That was always going to be a sending off.
Real Madrid are going to make a change now. closer.
Oh, so unlucky. That's such a good free kick.
Kylian Mbappe. And they've come away with the ball. And this could be the moment for a counter. Terrific chance. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. So the restart of a game that's rapidly running away from them. Rodrigo. Kylian Mbappe. Jude Bellingham. On to Mendy. This could be dangerous. That'll be a Real Madrid corner. Ball comes in, and a nervy clearance, still pressure. Rodrigo. Alaba. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Lovely, incisive ball. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
Then Mendy. Alaba now. Mendy. Rodrigo. Really good pass. The defence quick to snatch it back. A chance now for a quick transition. Moving through on goal. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. Federico Valverde. And on to Alexander-Arnold. On to Pedri. On to Rodrigo. Bellingham. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Vinicius Junior. Decent chance. And enough on it to steer it to safety. Well, that's a lack of concentration, given straight to them.
Not sure what went through his mind there.
Dani Olmo. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Now, this has to be. Great instinct there to cut it out. Dani Olmo. And the chance slips away. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Just getting bogged down a touch in midfield. Pass as precise as they come. Oh, look at this. And it's there. A lovely, lovely way to score. Made a difficult finish look very, very easy.
Well, just watch this again. Lewandowski's pass is inch perfect, and the finish is so clever. He just gets his toe under the ball and dinks it over the keeper. That's a lovely goal.
David Alaba. On to Rodrigo. Asking quite a lot to score from there, and that's missed by quite a bit.
It's not a good shot, is it? That wasn't the right option.
Marcus Rashford. Dani Olmo. He's in here. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there. Mendy. Alaba now. Federico Valverde. On to Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. And this could be the moment for a counter. What a chance here. Clearance made. All defending to do now.
Well, that's certainly the immediate threat.
It's put into the middle. Intercepted, but it's not away yet. Waiting, not trying to force things. Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. Setting up the chance. It's good, strong play. The keeper has it to avert the danger. Chance to score. That's a good ball. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. Mendy. On to Bellingham. Federico Valverde. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Real Madrid come away with it. Opportunity here. Oh, that's a great block. The box it goes. Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looked a really good chance to score. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. No free kick, a good advantage. Off his line sharply and gets there first. Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Just needs the composure now. Oh, a brilliant save. Superbly kept out. Lamine Yamal. Lewandowski. This could get interesting. And it's on now. Really good interception to take the ball. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Oh, could be here. And it's on here. Chance now for a quick transition. They have to get back at pace. Will it open up for him? What a save that was. This is breathless, brilliant football.
Well, what a great bit of play that was, including the save.
Corner kick played in, taken cleanly and held on to. Mbappe. And And on to Alexander-Arnold. And they might be in. Surely now. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time. Rodrigo. And played back to Courtois. Mendy. Alaba now. And back with Courtois. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. I'm afraid that's careless. Chance yet to appear. So that will do it for today, and it's the Barcelona fans who go home the happier. Your overall impression?
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
the game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is live coverage of the first match of the season. It's Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, you can't beat the opening day, can you? Especially when you're watching last season's champions. The squad looks so strong again, doesn't it?
And it's a quality pass. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Underway once more. And it's going to be interesting to see whether or not PSG can articulate an appropriate reply. Hakimi. Now with Vitinha. Now with Hakimi. Kvaratskhelia. This could square the game. Well, they have the ball again.
Yeah, they had great shape out possession there, didn't they?
Barca maintain possession, advantage. Yamal. They might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. And Lewandowski moving through the gears. Oh, could finish. Super stop. Who can they pick out? Oh, couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Midge. Dembele. Well read to ease the pressure. Dangerous ball. Yamal. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there. And unable to keep possession.
Not a great challenge. Dani Olmo. Trying to tee it up. Intelligent threaded pass here. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Lamine Yamal. Made it look routine, but read it well. Yamal. Dani Olmo with it. Good visualisation and execution. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And PSG using width to good effect. Playing his way in. Takes the shot. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Frankie de Jong. Danger building. Has There's a goal! Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Kvaratskhelia. Possession one. Lewandowski. Chances on. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Using space on the opposite flank now.
Yeah, he's got a lovely ping on him, hasn't he?
Kvaratskhelia. Could pull one back here. And a good save there. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Well, making contact with the ball, but couldn't quite keep his header down. Pedri. Lamine Yamal. Yamal being given too much room. Opportunity. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here's the replay, and what a strike this is. He gets so much power behind it. The keeper has no chance.
So on with the game, but I do wonder, has this match already slipped away from them? Could be. Oh, but everything behind it. Who's going to get on the end of it? And dealing with the danger.
Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been. Created so many good chances and winning comfortably. The defence have struggled to cope, and I'm sure we're going to see a change soon, or this could be humiliating.
Yes, they're having a field day in attack, and here they come again. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, Lamine Yamal, prodigiously gifted and going about his business with vigour.
Yeah, been lively, hasn't he? Always looking to make something happen. Has a few decent cracks at goal. Deserves to be on the score sheet.
Well, they get the ball rolling again. Second half underway here, and PSG really need to lift themselves. Vitor Pereira, and Barca have it back. And now the visionary Lewandowski. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back. He never really had much of a chance. Poor defending, you have to say.
Marquinhos. Now with Neves. What can he do with it now? But timely defending when it mattered. Vitor Pereira. Now with Mensch. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. And the counter-attack looks on. Need to get back quickly here. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Nothing to show for that attack. Support available. Can he deliver? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Minge. Dembele on the ball. And a good intervention.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
Lewandowski. Oh, this looks useful. Well, a touch too heavy there. Ferreira. Could be threatening. And the defensive intervention there. Possibilities for them to counter. Can they use their pace? Still trying to make something happen. And collect it tidily. He had plenty to think about. Lewandowski. Dani Olmo with it. Excellent vision. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
Pedri. He's in here. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
Balde. Decent idea. Real chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Dembele. Will it happen for them? Quick counter could be on. But quick thinking defensively. And easily intercepted. Hakimi. On to Neves. Trying to connect. Could be in here. They got a good palm on it. Lewandowski. Now with Neves. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Might be a chance to break. And he's in. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Nuno Mendes. And the chance slips away. Opportunity here. Well, the seconds are ticking away and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Yeah, they thoroughly deserved the victory. The attacking play will get all of the plaudits, and rightly so. I've been so impressed with how well they...
Oh, hang on, Sue. It's a chance. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, here it is again, and he shows his quality to beat his man, finds a yard of space, and then his finish. It's quality, that.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Hakimi. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Dani Olmo. Oh, goodness, not the best of challenges. Now then, what's the referee going to do here? Well, when it rains, it positively pours.
Absolutely, it's not what they needed, is it?
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Hakimi. On to Vitinha. Could be threatening. Well, they wanted the penalty and they've got one. And there it is. Perfectly executed.
Well, we can see it here again. He's given the keeper the eyes, sent him completely the wrong way. Makes for a relatively simple...
And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much...
We call it a friendly, but don't be fooled. There's a lot to play for here. Two teams look... Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith.
Oh, hang about, the shot's on.
PSG a little wasteful in possession. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. And the PSG team looks like this.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1.
Can he score? And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Deflected out for a throw-in. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Untidy phase of play. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Yamal. This is Robert Lewandowski. Nicely nicely cut out. Well, that's a super ball over the top. And the chance is on. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, you can see here, the move begins with a perfectly judged ball over the top. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski. And he has teammates to give it to. And that's comfortably gathered. Nuno Mendes. Now with Hakimi. Pacho. On to Vitinha. João Neves. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Nicely blocked.
Yeah, it's a good block, that. Nothing fancy. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
He's in here. Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals. Koundé. Lewandowski now. Decent idea. Trying his luck. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, might be. Well, it's a long road back, but they've got to start somewhere.
Well, that could have been their ticket back into the game. 2 goals down. You just can't keep wasting chances like this.
The right place to cut out the pass. And playing it through. Oh, what a stop! Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, got into position brilliantly. But he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
Vitor Ferreira. Excellent vision. Oh, can you believe that piece of defending?
I'm just not sure how that didn't go in, you know.
Well, can they hit them on the counter? Could reduce the deficit. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
In the perfect position to read it. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. Barca recovering possession well. And moving it forward. Well, it could be on for him here. And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. And they get the ball moving. And Barca believing again. William Pacho. Now with Mendes. Determined defending. Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. Can he? And a really good diving stop. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Still pressure. Up a disappointing dead end. Good weight on that pass. And this to level it. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. The pass not coming close to hitting the target.
Well, they've come so close to equalising, haven't they? Just need to keep putting the pressure on, and I'm sure they'll get the goal that they fully deserve.
Oh, this is promising soon. Oh, superb tackle. And possibilities here. Oh, bad place to lose it. In it goes. But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
He's showing good defensive judgment. It's been threaded by Lewandowski. This could level it. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. A chance then for the respective managers to address them. Well, they get the ball rolling again. Paris Saint-Germain with the advantage, but no room for complacency. A tidy ball. Ball is loose. Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level.
Well, here's the replay. Though probably not one the keeper's going to want to see again. Just caught out of position. Offers a lot of goal to aim at. And then, of course, he obliges.
Pacho. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Lewandowski. On Paris Saint-Germain, sloppy in possession. Now, options are plenty. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Skipping away.
Yeah, he's such a clever player, isn't he?
Rashford unable to hold it. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, looks so promising. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
50-50 this one. He twisted his knee. He's been...
Oh, wait a minute, Jeff. They might score. Dembele. Looking for the right angle. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Well, could be in hot water here. Booked already. And into the last 30 minutes now. And threading it through. Oh, that's a fine set. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front.
If you listen to that, they're really getting behind their team. And I'm sure they sense a goal's coming here.
Very effective pass. And he's in an offside position. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. There's no confidence on the ball from either side.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
João Neves. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And room to roam for Barca on the wing. And he's in. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now? So PSG restart the game. Can they come up with the right answer? Fifa26. He's in with a chance. Oh, great goalkeeping.
What a stop that is. Really good goalkeeping.
Oh, looked rushed there. Super stop. Credit for the challenge, but they cannot drop their guard. It's a corner. Who can he pick out? Well, capable of a better clearance than that. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Out of play. PSG throw-in forthcoming. Dangerous ball. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. This looks threatening from Yamal. The flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Dembele. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Marcus Rashford. Able to skip past his man. Real chance. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? So the current scoreline 4-2. Lucas Hernandez. And Rashford. Pedri. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. What can he create? Oh, difficult save to make. And the referee has caught up with him following his indiscretion earlier. And over comes the corner. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Suddenly they have possession. Hernandez. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Will it happen for them? Intelligent defending. And maybe a good position from which to counter. They keep going. Oh, it's on! Oh, moving it nicely. And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here. A win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that.
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result in the...
It doesn't get much bigger than this. Victory today, and they celebrate winning the title. Thanks for joining us in beautiful Catalonia today. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we might just see the title won here today. It's Barcelona, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals.
Having a look. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. To the box it goes. One for the keeper, that. That one for any keeper. They found a way through, but the man in goal wins the race to the ball. Yamal. Jules Koundé. It's offside, and that will be that. There's space out wide for PSG now. And it crosses the line for a PSG corner. Over it comes. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Oh, could be a chance here. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
João Neves. It's a good ball in behind. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. Had to work hard to keep that in. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Yeah, he pulls the strings, doesn't he? He'll dictate the tempo, a very unselfish player. That's key to the way they play. I can't wait to watch him today.
Barcelona have possession again. Has to turn them around. Looking for the angle. They've got in front. A key moment in the match. And we're back underway at 1-0. Lucas Hernandez. Not getting close enough here. Genuine chance. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. William Pacho. Lovely setup. Promising attack, but only to a point.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there, out of possession.
Can he finish? stopped by some really astute defending. Nicely played through. Now, surely. He's offside here. In the right position to cut out the pass. Now that's how to play it through. This could get interesting. Now Lewandowski. Pass played through perfectly. Oh, it's on for them. Oh, top class from the goalkeeper.
Oh, it's a great save. Certainly showed his class there and prevented an almost certain goal.
Commanding goalkeeping under real pressure. Lamine Yamal. Good work, they've got it back. This is a promising-looking attack from Barcelona. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Beaten easily here. Taken out, and now there'll surely be a red card. And that is how to take a free kick. One to watch again and again. Goal that might be no way back. They restart once more. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Coming up to half-time then, and Barcelona, really good value for this lead.
Yeah, this has been a really good first-half performance. They've dictated the pace of the game on the whole. They've made some really good opportunities too. And I'm sure the manager will be happy going in at a break with this advantage.
Coutinho. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Now, this might be promising. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. This could be threatening. Could be a chance to break here. He's in here. It's not clear yet. Asking quite a lot to score from there, and that's missed by quite a bit.
Oh no, what's he doing there? That's an opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goalkeeper, and that wasn't.
And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes. And the ball rolling again with PSG facing a lot of hard work in the next 45 minutes. Hernandez. Good work from PSG to win back possession. Midfield possession a key part of the game. Right now, no part of this game.
Yeah, neither side can keep the ball, can they?
Played through nicely. Onto it, in on goal. Decent stop, did what was needed. Pedri. Has to turn them around. And he's done well there to get it to the keeper. Ball back with PSG now. Chance to score. Well, always best to finish, then find out later.
Yeah, you're right. He was well off though, wasn't he? And I think he knew it as well. Not a bad finish though.
Now, here's an invitation. Oh, that's really well cut out. Kvaratskhelia. Vitinha. Good work from Barca to win back possession. Looks a good ball. This could be. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. And away we go again at 4-0 now. Hernandez. So we move past the hour mark. And it must be. Able to come away with the ball. There's a chance for them to go now. Lamine Yamal. Dembele. João Neves. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Lewandowski. Now, this has to be. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there. And off we go again, with the gap now a full 5-0. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Dembele. Well, it's a poor ball, giving possession back cheaply. This could get interesting. And it's on here. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. So 20 minutes left of this game. They're not getting close enough here, and the promise of something happening is over. There's a chance for the break here. They've lost it. The promising break ends there.
I thought they had a chance there, you know. Great recovery from the defence.
Ball back with Barcelona now. Dani Olmo. Good pass, good chance. Holds it steady, no worries there. Closed it down well. Koundé. Now he's in. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. Vitinha. Dembele now. And it's It's been cut out. There's the turnover. Perfect threaded through ball. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Marquinhos. William Pacho. Nuno Mendes. Well read to gain possession. Now, what can they do from here? Real chance. Lewandowski. Should score here. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood. There's a fatalistic air to the kickoff. They're out of it now. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. On to Marquinhos. Mendes. And unable to retain possession. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day here for PSG. Far from at their best.
Well, I think the coaching staff will be furious after that. They clearly didn't implement the game plan. There was no real effort either. I'm sure there'll be words in the dressing room after that performance.
Well, those on the podium